Now I'm going to teach you a special exercise program called the Tendon Injury Exercise Program. It was developed by a physician named Dr. Standish in Canada, along with a physical therapist, I think it was in the United States. I've been doing this for years and years, and it really helps people get better from injuries. There are 5 parts. First part is a warm-up, which takes 2 or 3 minutes. Second part is a stretch, which you hold, very gentle stretch, which you hold for 20 to 30 seconds, and you do it 5 times. The third step is you do a strength element, and you do 3 reps of 10, a total of 30. And the way you do that is you have to have the right amount of weight. Many times I've used exercise programs, it made the person worse, or it didn't do anything, or it got them better. I never know the difference. With this program and the research that this man did, they found out that you have to be, of course, doing the right exercise, and you have to do the right weight and the right number of repetitions to push the muscle tendon unit a little bit further, not too much. If you do too much weight, it gets worse. If you do too little weight, it doesn't get better at all. Or if you do the wrong exercise, of course, it doesn't get better either. So what you do is you practice doing the exercise first. So if I were doing the triceps, for instance, and I were doing this, I would see how many I could do before I get tired. You want to be able to do 3 sets of 10 and get a little bit tired in the 3rd set of 10 somewhere. Now if you get tired earlier, like after 10, it means you have too heavy a weight. And then, so we have the first 3 steps, a warm-up, which in the triceps case it might be just doing that. And then we have a stretch. In the triceps case it might be doing this and holding that position for 20 to 30 seconds and doing that 5 times. And then the exercise might be throwing a weight, okay? The exercise might be just straightening your arm like that with a weight, like that. And then after you were able to do 30 repetitions, 10, 10, and 10, and not get tired at all, takes about a week, you go up to the next weight, 2 pounds. And you do it another week, 3 pounds, and another week, 4 pounds. You should be able to do at least 10 or 15 pounds on a triceps exercise. And what you want to do is you want to engage the red fibers, the white fibers, the fibers that are for endurance, the fibers that are for strength. And you do that by varying the speed. Sometimes you do it slow, like this. Sometimes you do it fast, more like this. And sometimes you do it in a moderate speed in between. And so different days you can do it at different speeds. So after you've done your 3 reps of the strength part, then you're going to go back and you're going to do the stretching again. So you're going to go the same thing again. You're going to stretch the triceps again, holding it for 20 to 30 seconds. Now this stretching is very different than the active isolated stretching. This is done very, very gently, just so there's a slight pull. What you're doing is trying to prevent the scar tissue from returning, and you're trying to strengthen the tendon and the muscle together. So you do it very, very, very gently. It's not, doing it to the end range or anything like that. So then after you do your stretching again as the 4th step, then you take the area that's painful, might be here, and you put either some ice or heat on it for 5 minutes. So that's the 5th and final step. Step 1, warm up. Step 2, stretch 5 times, 20 to 30 seconds each time, gently. 3rd step, 3 reps of 10 at a specific weight. Tired in the last set of 10. If you're not tired, you add weight, usually another pound. Then the stretching, again, 5 times, 30 seconds each approximately, then ice or heat for 5 minutes. And that's the program. The person does it every single day, 7 days a week, once a day. Now after a little while, after a week or so, if they're gung-ho and they're really doing their exercise and they want to get better much faster, they can do it twice a day, morning and evening. I've even had people do it 3 times a day and got better incredibly faster. This program has made people heal and involve them in the process, and it's a very effective program.